Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Dina, Crafting It Up with Dee. I am on here today to share with you a bloom swap. It is a spring bloom swap. It is hosted by Ro. She is, hey, it's Ro here on YouTube and Nifty Crafty Me on Instagram. And I just want to share with you really quick before I send out my project. It is a make one, get one. I did create a little something, a hostess gift for Ro, but I wanted to share with you my card for my swap partner. I did use the new Pink and Main die, which is the ribbon bow die frames. So I used these to make the outside lining, and then I just used an oval die that I had, and then just ephemera piece, and then some flowers, ephemera flowers from the Garden Party collection. Of course, I used Garden Party. Love the way this turned out. So just a really quick card. I used the Garden Party card collection. And then I made this. This is an extra, it's just flowers. I was inspired by Lori, who is Creating for Fun. I know she makes these and sells them. So this was 100% inspired by Lori, and she makes the mini flowers and puts them in a pill bottle and does the coordinating colors. So I made this for my swap partners, just a lot of the minis. I used a mini punch, and this is the small punch. Just to give you an idea, I mean, this is pretty small. So I have like a bead here, 2 beads. And these are way smaller than a bead. So the centerpiece that I used is a diamond dot. So that's how tiny they are. Super, super small. So I made a few pill bottles like that, and I'm gifting one to Ro. And all I did was just cut out a circular with one of my punches, and then I used a doily, and then I had a die, a flower die. Just used a Garden Party paper, and then added the sticker from the sticker collection, and then just slit with my X-Acto knife to, slits, and I just made a belly band. So that's basically how I'm tying it together. And the swap, so that is my extra. The swap was that you create a memory dex pocket, and it had to house a set of flowers, and it had to be 15 assorted 3D flowers. Your memory dex card could be no bigger than a 7 by 5, which mine is right at 7, and this is about almost 4 inches. It's not quite, the 4 inches, but it's like 3 3/8 or something like that. And Ro wanted it very slim. She wanted it a 1/2 of an inch, which mine is a 1/2 of an inch. And I made it sturdy, stitched. I used a die that I have. I've been wanting to use this die, which is the Pink and Main Flower Cart pop-up die. I've seen some cards made with this die, and I really wanted to get creative with this and make a memory dex out of the die. And what I did was, it stands up. What I did was make a little box, and I have the memory dex card attached to the bottom of the box. And in the box, I made a little like pocket, and all I did was adhere 2 pieces of acetate, and then I added the top piece to the top flap of the acetate. And then I just put magnets so it's magnetized and it stays closed. And then my flowers, I have my card in here. My date of birth is 10/10. I love Halloween and Christmas. I love to craft for Halloween and Christmas. My crafting style is clean and simple 3D projects, Maggie Holmes, Paige Evans, all the simple stories. So I just put a card in here with my information and my address. And here are the flowers that I made. So I just did a lot. I used a lot of different dyes that I have. Couldn't pick the perfect one, so I didn't want to do them all the exact same, so I chose this bigger die that has a lot of layers, add some stamens. This here, this one, I love this one. This one's really pretty. I inked that one. I made some minis. So this has about 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so 20 flowers just on here. And then again, it's just, you know, closes. I did a cluster here where these are the garden party flowers that came in the pack. I made this cluster, and these are with my minis that I have. I did a lot of stitching, added the ruffle paper effect, and then I just added her. She's from the ephemera pack. I did use a printout, so I had her in my stash. And then this like oval frame is an Alta New floral, and it is a floral combo, which is so pretty, because what you can do is, it's an embossing folder, and what you do is you can emboss your cards, and it's like really embossed. It makes several different flowers, like the double flower, the single flower, and this one has like the stargazer lily. And then it comes with the die. So you can die cut these out, or you can just use it as, you know, when you make a card, you emboss and then you just add the centerpiece. So that's what I did there. I love the way it came out. I wanted to use that die. Wanted to do like a little frame or a sign, and I ended up going with this. I hope my partner likes it. Hope she enjoys my flowers. And again, this is just a Memory Decks 3D card. Added my shaker, some flower bits, some black and white. So love the way this came out. And then I added just I doubled up, tripled up the wheel. And then, yeah, it just made this small little cute little pocket just to house. This is vinyl, it's not acetate. And I used the same sequin mix. It's just the floral bits. And I'm getting this off in the mail. Oh, and I added a little ribbon, a little butterfly, a little flower, and just a wire wrap bead. And then again, this is what I made Ro. And then I made Ro just a small little pocket, little cute thing just to house some flowers that I am gifting her. So this is going out to my partner, and just wanted to share with you what I made for this group swap. And I'm sure you'll be seeing some reveal videos from Ro. And thank you so much for stopping by, and until next time, bye.